Hi, I'm Siobhan Miller. I'm the founder of the Positive Birth Company. I'm a hypnobirthing teacher and mum of 3, and I am on a mission to make hypnobirthing more accessible for everyone. Today, I am here to tell you that birth doesn't need to be painful. So pain, what is pain? Pain is a message to your brain to say something's wrong and it needs to stop. So if you might have broken your leg or burnt your hand, or there might be a stone in your shoe, you're going to get a message to your brain to say something's wrong, this hurts and it needs to stop. Now, if you're in labour and your muscles are doing this and you're in labour and you're birthing your baby, why would there be a message to your brain to say this needs to stop? Because that would be completely counterproductive. We need to birth our baby. So it would be completely unhelpful if the message our brain was getting was this is painful and needs to stop. It's not designed to be that way. Labour is fuelled by a hormone called oxytocin, and that is our feel-good hormone. So labour is designed on a chemical hormonal level to feel good, and our muscles are designed to do their job perfectly. And the reason why women experience pain, because they do, a lot of them do say labour was painful and they're not lying, is because something was going wrong and the brain was getting that message. Now, what commonly can happen is the uterus muscles, which like any muscles in the body, require a blood supply and lots of oxygen to be able to do their job. If that blood supply gets reduced, the muscles are going to start to struggle. Now, I just want you to put your arms straight up in the air for a minute, straight up in the air, and I want you to clench and unclench your hands. Just pretend that hand now is the uterus muscles. So that's doing its job and it's surging away. And I want you to just try and doing that for some time, maybe a minute. Very soon, that's going to become more and more painful. At first, it's easy, but very quickly, it's going to start to become painful. Your hand's going to slow down. The reason for that, keep going, the reason for that is that the blood is draining from your arm because obviously you're going against gravity. The blood carries the oxygen, so there's less oxygen getting to the hand, and without the oxygen, the muscles are finding this is difficult. So around about now, you're going to start to feel it aching. Your brain is getting that message that something's wrong. The hand is basically crying out for oxygen. And within 1 minute, that's all it takes, is you can feel a noticeable difference. It's really uncomfortable. So now apply that to your uterus muscles. When they're doing their job, if they haven't got enough oxygen, they're going to start to struggle and they're going to start to do this. And it's going to start to hurt. And the brain is getting a message saying this is painful and needs to stop because I don't have enough oxygen here. So if you can ensure that you are relaxed and all the blood will go to the uterus and you are breathing, you're using a lovely breathing technique, you're bringing all the oxygen in and it's being sent to the uterus muscles, they will work as they're designed to. They will work like this, nice and smoothly. It will be muscles working out, so it can be quite intense, but it doesn't need to be painful. There is a difference between exercising and working out and knowing that you're working at full capacity and something being painful and knowing that that's wrong and needs to stop. Labour should fit into the first camp. Labour is your muscles working out. It can be quite tiring, it can be quite intense, but it doesn't need to be painful. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit subscribe and check out the rest of my channel. If you're interested in hypnobirthing classes, then please visit www.thepositivebirthcompany.co.uk. I'll link to it below, and you can also get a free Positive Affirmations MP3 to download on the website.